Okay, Henry, let me ask you something dangerous.
Uh-oh, that tone means I'm about to be exposed.
You are about to be exposed. Be honest, do you always follow grammar rules when you speak English?
Absolutely not.
Same.
And guess what? Neither do most native speakers.
Exactly. And today we are going to talk about grammar rules that native speakers break every single day.
And not by accident.
Right. Sometimes we break them because we're lazy,
Sometimes because it sounds more natural.
and sometimes because the rule feels way too formal for real life.
So if you're learning English and you've ever thought, wait, my teacher said that's wrong, but I hear natives say it all the time?
You're not crazy.
You're just hearing real English.
Rule number 1. Never start a sentence with and or but.
Let's start with a classic, the rule we all learned in school.
Never start a sentence with and or but.
And we're already breaking it.
But obviously,
See what we did there?
native speakers start sentences with and but constantly, especially in conversation.
Because it feels natural. It connects thoughts emotionally.
Yes, if I say, I wanted to go to the party, but I was too tired, that feels more dramatic than saying, I wanted to go to the party, however, I was too tired.
Yes, however, sounds like a university essay.
Or a news reporter. But real conversation? We like rhythm, we like flow.
And starting with and or but gives that natural flow.
See, I did it again.
You're unstoppable.
Why this matters for you.
If you're speaking English and you're scared to start with but, stop being scared.
It's completely natural in spoken English.
Just maybe don't do it in your formal academic essay,
Unless your professor is cool.
which is rare.
Rule number 2. Don't end a sentence with a preposition.
Okay, this one causes so much confusion.
Don't end a sentence with a preposition.
So technically, we should say, to whom are you talking?
But no one says that.
No one.
We say, who are you talking to?
Or even shorter, who are you talking to?
Exactly. Completely natural.
Another example, that's the friend I told you about.
Instead of, that's the friend about whom I told you. If you say that in real life, people will slowly back away from you.
They'll think you're a time traveler from 1820.
Real life truth.
This rule exists, yes, but spoken English ignores it.
And honestly, modern writing ignores it too, unless it's super formal.
So if you're trying to sound natural, ending with a preposition is completely fine.
Rule number 5. Double negatives.
Okay, this one is controversial.
Very controversial. Don't use double negatives.
So technically, we shouldn't say, I don't know nothing.
Because grammatically, 2 negatives make a positive.
But here's the reality.
Native speakers use double negatives all the time in informal speech.
Especially in certain dialects and regions.
Like, I ain't got no money.
Or, I didn't see nobody.
Now, is it standard grammar?
No.
Is it common?
Very.
Important cultural note.
This is where English learners get confused.
Because textbooks teach correct English.
But real English includes slang, dialects, cultural speech patterns.
If your goal is professional English, avoid double negatives.
If your goal is understanding movies, music, or street conversation, you need to recognize them.
Exactly.
Oh no, it's time.
The word that scares everyone.
Whom?
Let's be honest. When was the last time you naturally said whom?
I think never.
Exactly.
Technically, we should say, whom did you invite?
But 99% of native speakers say, who did you invite?
Even educated native speakers avoid whom in conversation.
Because it sounds stiff.
Or overly formal.
Do you use whom?
You might see it in formal writing,
Legal documents.
old literature.
Or when someone wants to sound fancy. But in everyday speech, who wins?
Okay, confession time.
I already know where this is going.
How often do you say, me and Jake went to the store?
Too often.
technically it should be Jake and I went to the store.
Because I is the subject.
But in casual speech, me and Jake is extremely common.
Especially in storytelling.
Now here's something interesting.
Oh, we're getting analytical.
Native speakers often correct their kids for saying me and I.
But then adults still say it casually.
Exactly. It's one of those rules we know, but break anyway.
Let's zoom out for a second.
Big picture moment.
Language isn't math.
It's emotion, speed, culture, rhythm.
When we speak, we prioritize connection, not perfection.
We don't pause mid-sentence thinking, wait, is this grammatically aligned with 18th century syntax?
If we did, conversations would take 3 hours.
Exactly. Important lesson for English learners.
If you're learning English, this is important.
Don't panic when natives break rules.
It doesn't mean your teacher was wrong.
It means there are levels of English.
Formal English,
Standard everyday English.
casual spoken English, and we move between them naturally.
Hey, here's another one teachers hate.
Sentence fragments.
Like saying, sounds good.
Maybe later.
No idea.
Technically, those aren't full sentences,
But in conversation, they're everywhere.
because context fills in the missing pieces.
If you ask me, are you coming tonight? And I say, maybe later, you understand perfectly.
No confusion at all.
Spoken English relies heavily on shared understanding.
Okay, quick challenge for our listeners.
Yes, I love this part.
Think about the last English movie you watched.
Did you hear sentence fragments?
Did anyone say whom?
Probably not.
Exactly.
We've just warmed up, and honestly, we haven't even touched the really juicy ones yet. There are grammar rules native speakers ignore daily that might shock you. But before we go there,
Let me ask you something.
have you ever corrected a native speaker in your head? Like, excuse me, that's not grammatically correct.
Be honest.
We're diving into the rules that even teachers secretly break when they're not grading papers.
All right, let's get into the rules that even teachers break when they're not grading papers.
Yes, the secret life of grammar teachers.
They go home, relax, and suddenly perfect English disappears.
Exactly, because conversation is about speed and connection, not perfection. Rule number 7. Gonna, wanna, gotta.
Let's talk about contractions that aren't technically proper.
Oh yes, the Holy Trinity. Gonna, wanna, gotta. Textbooks teach, I am going to, I want to, I have got to.
But real life, I'm gonna leave. I want to try that. I gotta go.
And we say them fast.
So fast that sometimes learners don't even recognize the words.
Exactly. What do you want to do? That sentence is chaos for learners.
But completely normal for natives.
Why this happens? Spoken English naturally compresses.
We reduce sounds to save time.
It's efficiency.
If I say, I am going to go to the store, it feels robotic in casual speech.
But I'm gonna go to the store feels human.
And relaxed.
Important note for learners.
Should you write gonna in a formal email?
Please don't.
But should you understand it in movies and conversations?
Absolutely.
And when you want to sound natural in casual conversation?
It's totally fine. Rule number 8. Repeating words.
Okay, here's one people don't even realize is a rule.
Oh, this one's good.
Technically, good writing avoids repetition.
But spoken English loves repetition.
Like, it was so good. I was really tired. That's very true.
Or even, I mean, I don't know.
We repeat for emphasis.
Or when we're thinking.
Or when we're nervous.
Exactly. Repetition adds emotion.
Listening skill upgrade.
If you're learning English, repetition is a huge listening clue.
When someone repeats a word, it's usually emotional emphasis.
So good means good. So good means amazing.
It's not a mistake, it's emotional grammar.
Rule number 9. Literally, even when it's not literal.
Oh no.
We need to talk about literally.
Completely.
I literally died laughing.
No, you didn't.
I was literally freezing.
You were cold.
I literally can't even.
Which grammatically doesn't even finish a thought.
But emotionally, we understand it.
Why literally changed?
Language evolves.
Over time, literally became an intensifier.
Instead of meaning exactly true, it often means very. And yes, grammar purists hate this.
But it's widespread.
And if you don't understand this shift, you'll think people are constantly exaggerating in impossible ways.
Let's talk about something funny.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Have you ever noticed how long spoken sentences are?
Yes, we just keep going.
Like, so I was at the store and then I saw this guy and he was talking to the cashier and it was really awkward because I think they used to date, but I'm not sure.
That entire thing could be 5 sentences in writing.
But in speech, totally normal.
We think while we talk.
Which means sentences grow
And grow.
and grow.
Key insight. Spoken grammar follows thought patterns.
Written grammar follows structure.
If you try to speak in perfect written grammar, you'll sound stiff.
Or nervous.
Or like you memorized a textbook.
Rule number 11. Ain't.
Okay, this one is controversial again.
Very controversial.
Ain't.
Teachers usually say it's wrong.
But it's extremely common in certain regions and dialects.
I ain't nobody got time for that.
I ain't ready. I ain't seen him.
Is it standard grammar?
No.
Is it culturally powerful?
Very.
Cultural awareness moment.
This is important.
Language is identity.
Different communities speak differently.
Breaking a grammar rule doesn't mean someone is uneducated.
It can reflect region, culture, background.
Understanding this makes you a better listener.
Rule number 12. Overusing like.
Okay, we have to talk about like.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So I was like, and she was like.
It was like really weird.
It's like, I don't know.
People criticize this a lot.
But like has multiple conversational functions.
It softens statements.
It introduces quotes.
It buys thinking time.
It reduces intensity.
Example breakdown. If I say, it's expensive, that's strong.
But if you say, it's like expensive, it feels softer.
Less direct.
More conversational.
Rule number 13. Dropping words.
Okay, here's something subtle.
Oh yes, this is advanced.
Native speakers drop words constantly.
Like, you coming? Instead of, are you coming?
Seen that movie? Instead of, have you seen that movie?
Want some? Instead of, do you want some?
We remove helpers when context is obvious.
And that's why learners sometimes struggle to catch sentences.
Listening upgrade tip.
When listening to natives, don't search for perfect textbook structure.
Search for meaning.
Focus on key words.
Verbs, nouns, context.
Rule number 14. Breaking tense consistency.
Okay, this one is sneaky.
Oh yes.
Native speakers often shift tenses mid-story.
Example. So yesterday I was walking down the street and this guy comes up to me and says, wait, yesterday is past.
But comes and says are present.
Exactly.
We do this to make stories feel alive.
It's called the historical present.
And it's extremely common in storytelling.
Why it works? It creates immediacy.
It pulls the listener in.
Instead of hearing about the past, you feel like it's happening now.
That's emotional grammar again.
Quick reality check.
At this point, if you're listening carefully,
You might be thinking, so are grammar rules even real?
they are,
But they serve structure.
while speech serves connection.
That difference is everything.
And honestly, we still haven't talked about the mistakes that everyone makes, even in professional environments.
The ones that show up in meetings, emails, interviews, and sometimes on live television. Ready to go deeper?
Okay, now we're stepping into dangerous territory.
The grammar mistakes that show up in offices, meetings, interviews.
Even from highly educated native speakers.
especially from highly educated native speakers.
Rule number 15. Less versus fewer.
This one makes grammar lovers emotional.
Very emotional. Technically, fewer is for countable nouns. Less is for uncountable nouns.
So it should be fewer people, less water.
But what do we hear constantly?
Less people,
Even on TV.
even in business meetings.
And here's the truth. Most people don't even notice.
Unless they're grammar enthusiasts.
What should you do?
If you're writing professionally, use it correctly.
It shows attention to detail.
But don't panic if you hear natives say less people.
It's common in casual speech. Rule number 16. Subject-verb agreement slips.
Okay, let's talk about something we all mess up sometimes.
Oh yes.
Subject-verb agreement.
Like saying, there's a lot of people here.
Technically, it should be, there are a lot of people here.
But theirs just comes out faster.
It's smoother in speech.
Another one. None of them is ready.
Most natives say, none of them are ready.
Because we think of them as plural.
Even though grammatically, none can be singular.
Why this happens? In real-time speech, your brain prioritizes speed.
Not technical precision.
And small grammar mismatches don't block understanding.
Communication still works.
Rule number 17. Ending sentences with though.
This one confuses learners a lot.
Yes, the floating though.
Like, I didn't like it. It was interesting though.
Or even shorter, nice though.
Textbooks usually teach though at the beginning or middle of sentences.
But in conversation, we love putting it at the end.
It softens opinions.
It adds contrast gently.
If I say, it's expensive, that's strong.
But it's expensive though.
Feel softer.
Rule number 18, because plus fragment.
Okay, this one is everywhere online.
Yes, the famous because fragment.
Technically, you shouldn't say, why are you tired? Because work.
Because that's not a complete sentence.
But on social media,
It's everywhere.
why did you buy that? Because reasons.
It's playful
It's stylistic.
and completely understood.
The bigger lesson.
Grammar rules describe language.
But real speakers shape language.
And over time, usage changes the rules.
Not the other way around.
Rule number 19, overusing fillers.
Let's talk about you know, I mean.
Oh yes,
Technically, polished speech avoids fillers.
but natural speech uses them constantly.
They buy thinking time.
They soften statements.
They make you sound human.
If someone speaks with zero fillers,
They sound scripted or robotic.
pro tip for learners, you don't need to eliminate fillers completely.
You need to be aware of them.
Too many can reduce clarity.
But a few make you sound natural.
Rule number 20, they as singular.
This one used to be controversial.
Now it's mainstream, using they for a single person,
Like, someone left their phone.
instead of someone left his or her phone.
Almost nobody says his or her in real conversation anymore.
It feels bulky
Singular they is efficient
and inclusive.
and widely accepted in modern English.
Let's pause for just a second. If you've been listening carefully,
You've probably realized something important.
native speakers break grammar rules constantly,
Not because they don't know them.
but because spoken language has different priorities.
Speed, emotion, connection, flow.
The most important mindset shift. If you're learning English, here's the mindset that will change everything.
Grammar is a tool.
Not a prison.
You need structure to build confidence.
But you need flexibility to sound natural.
You think of it like music.
You learn the scales first.
Then you improvise.
Final reality check. Have you ever stayed silent in English because you were afraid of making a grammar mistake?
Be honest.
That fear stops more fluency than bad grammar ever will.
Native speakers make mistakes daily.
And nobody stops the conversation to analyze it.
Because communication isn't a grammar test.
It's a connection test. Your takeaway from today:
Learn the rules,
understand the structure.
but listen to real conversations.
Notice how natives actually speak.
And don't panic when it doesn't match the textbook perfectly.
Because that gap.
That's where real fluency lives.
And next time you hear a native speaker say, "Me and him was gonna go, but there's less people coming though,"
Just smile.
you'll understand exactly what's happening.
It's not broken English.
It's living English.
Before we go, I want to say something real. If you've ever stayed quiet in an English conversation because you were scared of making a grammar mistake, if you've ever typed a message, deleted it, rewrote it 5 times, if you've ever thought, my English isn't perfect, so maybe I shouldn't speak, I need you to hear this.
Fluency doesn't come from being perfect. It comes from being brave.
Native speakers don't speak perfectly. We speak naturally. We hesitate, we repeat words, we break rules, we mix tenses, and nobody stops us.
So why are you stopping yourself?
Language is for connection, not for perfection. And if you understood today's episode, if you caught even 70% of it, that means your English is growing. That means you're already in the game.
And the only way to level up is to keep speaking, keep listening, keep showing up.
If this episode made you feel a little more confident, a little less scared, a little more relaxed about your English, then don't keep it to yourself.
Hit that like button so more learners can find this.
Share it with a friend who overthinks their grammar.
And subscribe to English You Hear every day, because this is where we talk about real English, not textbook English.
We'll keep breaking it down.
So you can break the fear.
And start speaking with confidence.
We'll see you in the next one.